The raiding party has arrived. Here comes destruction.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match. And it is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders!
These two have never met a fight they didn't like. Two of the toughest superstars you will find around these parts.
Both are very tough competitors.
I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and decorated teams in the world.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC!
We all know the OC loves to have a good time, but the one thing they might love even more is getting into a good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah, they've brawled all over the world and sometimes with each other.
The OC never sleeps on a good fight. The OC looking ready to get to work.
Get to work in that ring and then get into a few cold ones after all's said and done. That is the OC way.
It's fight night!
The Brawling Brutes are about to show us all how they earned that name.
Making their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, Butch and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes!
Ladies and gentlemen, fight night is officially underway.
Yeah, after the Brawling Brutes competed in their first War Games match, I think the entire WWE Universe developed a newfound respect for the Brutes.
We are about to see the fight of a lifetime.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey.
Shut up, Saxton.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far. Electric feeling in the air as the WWE anticipates the dangers of this ladder match.
Everyone paid for a full seat, but are only going to need the edge on this one. Each competitor ready to do whatever it takes to climb the ladder.
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this super...
This is an agonizing position to be in, but able to break the grip and escape. Into the barricade.
Unpredictable, we all know that. But if you can pick your spots and prepare for the fact that you're going to endure punishment, you should be able to survive and hopefully come out on top. Face first. Up and sit out powerbomb.
And it's going to be hard for Woods to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Right in the head.
Wrapping the arms. Oh, what blows. Alongside strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
No, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Takedown.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its man.
He's heading for higher ground.
You never know. This could be it. It seems a bit early to be going for the win if you ask me.
Not if they can win it right here, though. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Some of the most wicked-looking offense you'll see. The damage caused there can't be underestimated.
Oh, sit-out slam.
What's he looking for here?
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
He's trying for it now.
Got it out fast.
Going for all the glory here, guys.
Climb. Go for it. Climb.
He's going after him up there now, guys.
Not a safe place to be.
No, this one's not over yet.
Unbelievable.
Let's think about what to do next here. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Oh, there's a headbutt. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Springboard! And now to Kingston. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Kofi with the setup. The SOS from Kofi Kingston. Cross body. Setting up the ladder, guys.
There it is.
Kofi kicks it.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Got a hold of it.
Yeah, let's see how long that lasts.
Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Well, it's never too early to try.
Look at this. He's taking it to him up there.
Oh, this is such a dangerous position.
The challenger's looking shaken.
If Kofi can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
And just got caught with that DDT.
This is it. He could do it right here.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well-calculated one either.
Oh, man.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Oh, what a clothesline. Then down to Eric.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
big loop. Gallows. Look at the power of the gallows pole.
The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Kofi's got him measured. Got him lined up.
Boom!
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
They've got it. Trying to unhook it now.
Looks to have a good grasp, but it's just not coming down.
Oh, this has got to be frustrating. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here are your winners, and still...
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Santos Escobar.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously. Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Yeah, and the streets are saying it's going to be a good night for Poppy.
And the participants. First, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Go back to where you came from. They don't like you either.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6. Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Nobody wants to see it. No one likes you. Can't wait to see you lose.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying, exemplified.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
In this match, our guest referee needs to put personal alliances aside and perform the duty of an official.
Anything less would be a disservice to how the black and white stripes should be represented. Oh, that's not very nice.
His shoulders are down. Pin stopped by rope break. Oh, with authority.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Shoulders down, this could be it. He narrowly avoids the count.
And our referee watched that one close.
He could pin his opponent right here. Seriously, that wasn't a rope break. Not even close.
There was some power behind that punch.
And misses on the springboard.
The crowd is fired up. Rey's fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Hooked up, and boom!
A jumping stop to the gut.
If you're taking on Rey Mysterio, there's one key strategy. Never underestimate him. Even when you think you have the advantage, when you think you have him beat, Mysterio can instantly flip the script and take over a match.
That ability to turn things around has served Rey well over the years. Definitely something to watch out for as his opponent. Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
He's back in so close to a countout. You do not want to lose that way. That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, here's a cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Drop kick.
Nice cross body.
Is it enough? Two. A kick out to stay alive.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Cross body. Cover.
Two. And he powers out.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. Hooked up.
DDT.
And he goes for the pin. Big kick out.
Standard officiating there for sure.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin. Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
That might be it. And he kicks out at two.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
619.
Rey hit that right on the money.
Mysterio's fighting spirit is higher than ever.
That's gotta be it. Two count. Kicks out. He still has life.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Boom. Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset flip powerbomb. And Dominic Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
And it's looking like Rey has gained the higher ground over Dom.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Mysterio telling his opponent no size difference is going to make Rey back down.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, stomp.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And he slides him back to the mat. Locking up. Great athleticism. Springboard into a Hurricane Rana. It could be over here.
This is it.
Oh, kicked out.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Agile escape.
The 619.
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic now.
And Corey, has the officiating tonight been what you expected?
Well, you always wonder how a special guest ref is going to call the match, but this one has been all by the book.
Countered it just in time. What a maneuver.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Soaring.
Splash. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
There's two. It's over and Rey Mysterio is your winner.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division. A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of damage control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of damage control.
Yeah, and the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, and her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's World Champion, Dakota Kai.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Double stomp. Ooh, stinging kick.
Boom, a forearm smash. Boom, what a kick. And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can?
There's certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score, from where I'm sitting, you should, by all means, take it.
And able to counter. Punch right to the face. Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. She returns the favor there. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Firm control.
Boom! And a big boot. Caving in the abdomen.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Makes the cover. The champ just beats the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Goodness gracious. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man.
Slam! What impact.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, devastating face buster.
That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. Uh-oh, And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done. Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
She picks up the early fall.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Oh, the champ teetering on the edge.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Uh-oh, from the top. Snap there from the top rope.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in.
The pressure is on.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she gets the fall early in the match. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Dakota Kai with the
chiropractor. But champions need to finish the job.
And she's still in the game.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And the disappointment is written on Kai's face.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Oh, God. Face first.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oh, God, that hurt. Jumping stomp to the gut.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another ripcord position. Drop kick.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Cover. And they're still in this.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And that could have been Dakota's best shot at putting this one away.
Oh, man. Shoulders down.
Somehow the challenger gets a fall.
Side kick on the mark.
We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
And we've got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai. Oh, flapjack. Gosh.
Landing face first. It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Oh, look out. Frog splash, nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two!
Late in the match, and she has scored.
Ooh. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Kai with a nice turnaround. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Pop kick. Dakota Kai digging down deep, trying to gain some momentum from the WWE Universe.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? Up high, cross body.
Kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
A championship level move.
The cover. And the defending champion sneaks a fall. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
It's their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Can she do it here? And she gets a fall.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The riptide. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. 2 count. She gets a fall. No.
Slingshot senton, yes.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And finds a counter. And Kai showcasing that attitude that's made her such a threat.
Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go. Boom, face wash.
And Kai has obvious intentions to leave her competition battered and bruised.
Now trampling the opposition. The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man battle.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this depth.
Ripley, the prison trap, trying to get her to tap out. This Iron Man match.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Kai out of there in a hurry.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, right to the throat. Will it be? She has scored a fall late in the match.
Swinging the elbow to
Dakota Kai. Kick to the ribs.
Oh, backstabber.
I think the champ's got it.
Makes the cover. And the champion scores a fall. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Shin breaker. From the top. Nobody home for that one.
Ooh.
Ah, stops to legs. And Kai doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, you get the sense that
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
from the top, Dakota Kai. Flying foot stomp. Dakota with plans on ending this.
Dakota Kai with a
bang! Detonation kick. Now that is why they're the champ.
Shoulders down.
Late in the match, and the challenger gets a fall.
Oh, stomp.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Tossing them aside.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Boom, kick.
She wants to finish this. Uh-oh. Slingshot sent on to the outside. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. Delivering nasty stomps.
Very little time remaining here.
Electric chair. Oh, this is scary. Chair into the face buster.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner and the new WWE.
Don't blink or you'll miss. Nathan Frazier.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier!
Believe it or not, Nathan Frazier was actually trained by Seth freaking Rollins. Perhaps the most prized pupil of the Visionary.
Well, that training's apparent from Nathan Frazier's innovative style and offense.
Maintains a devil-may-care attitude towards any opponent.
High flying, high risk, high reward, all too familiar for Nathan Frazier.
Well, hopefully Nathan learned a lesson or two from Icarus.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponents, first from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. Getting this one underway, we see Nathan Frazier, LA Knight, and Finn Balor.
3 competitors, 1 fall to a win, and this is where you start to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh, an overhand punch. He catches Knight with a counter. Sling blade, followed up with a basement drop kick. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Set up for the, no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
No rules, 2 opponents, and 1 huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
Oh, this can end it right here. Here it comes. Burning hammer.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rope makes the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Vicious right forearm.
Knife edge chop.
Beautiful teamwork. And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
Big knee to the midsection.
There it is, the sling blade.
Sweeps the legs. Stop. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Can he score the pin? Gets the shoulder up after 1.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Oh, my God.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
He must have had that scouted.
He turns it around. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Tossed into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. This could be it. Cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Could be in search of a second.
Full impact. Right to the back of the neck. Oh, big boot. He's taking this to the floor now.
Snap suplex.
The Prince telling his opponent, come get you
some.
Oh, disturbing impact. Just bashing them with that hammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Wind him up.
Oh, and a forearm.
The calculus of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
And now thrown back into the ring. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Finn turns it around. Neck breaker.
Balor not backing down one bit.
Oh, baby, that's how you break a microphone.
Kick finds the mark.
Clobbering shot with the microphone.
Ooh. Can he do it here? And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
He's looking a little weary now.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
Boom! What a... Finn looking to put him away.
1916.
LA Knight is done.
Shoulders down.
He's still in this fight.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And Balor can only take a second air if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Caught with a punch.
How's that for a counter?
LA Knight BFT.
LA Knight with a big-time move. And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, LA.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And I'll say, what's up to our audience as R-Truth starts us off. As far as I'm concerned, this guy's longevity needs to be studied in textbooks.
Not to steal your favorite line, but R-Truth just loves to have fun. And it doesn't hurt that he's a complete freak athlete. I'd argue that he looks even better than he did back in his K-Quick days. For reference, I think you had frosted tips back then, Cole.
Hey, that was an awesome time, Corey. But luckily, both myself and Truth have moved up in the world since then.
And we cannot ignore just how dangerous Randy Orton can be. As calculating and methodical in his attacks as you possibly can be.
You got that right, Saxton. Orton's definitely the type of superstar you have to keep your head on a swivel for. The voices in his head are always maniacal. His mind is always going, and it's going to the places that aren't too pleasant for the competition.
Right leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He reverses it. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Front knee drop. We've seen how dangerous the inherent abilities of Randy Orton have been through the years.
But what we don't see right away is how Randy Orton has evolved those abilities. He's surpassed anything inherited, and he's brought a whole new level to his attack plan. I bet we see some of that tonight.
Getting tossed.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
R-Truth sure wasn't messing around with that one.
Orton so evasive.
And now unloading rights on his opponent. I think Rage took a...
Oh! Randy Orton, the Apex Predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. This could be it. Cover. He gets the shoulder up at two. Wow. Randy Orton. Nice backbreaker.
Luthez press.
And now here come the punches.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Arm wringer.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch. Corkscrew axe kick. Wow.
Right on the money yet again from R-Truth.
He's been hitting that move since 2002, and it looks better than ever. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Bam! Bring it home. You can see Truth's eyes tracking the enemy now. Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment. R-Truth got it. Can he end it?
Makes the cover. And that's it. R-Truth able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
One of the most dominant competitors in NXT history. Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived.
So pathetic! Come on! You're so pathetic!
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross. Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
Introducing the challenger from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross. And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
Well, certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
To the back of the neck.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Connects on the kick.
Looking to take flight here.
To the sky. Look at the height.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Boom! Spikes him down. Able to get the advantage here. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Kross is a tremendously gifted striker. What do you think is the best chance to defeat him one-on-one?
Treat it like a fight. Kross is going to look to brawl and throw hands, so stick and move is the name of the game. Just beware. He's got a good motor on him, too. Wrenching away on the arm there. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Right into the leg lock.
Tendons and ligaments.
Here's a pin for the title. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Big forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Simple waist lock, but able to block into an arm drag.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Double underarm hook, blocked, and
a clothesline counter.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And Cross is taking command of this.
The Cross's opponent's night about to go from bad to worse. Fade to black in the Cross jacket. Can the Visionary hang on?
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow.
Oh, and Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade!
Rollins in, shoulders down, championship on the line!
Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Moonsault.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
Launching.
Five-star frog splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner,
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division. Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponents, first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. For this one, it'll be Michin, Alexa Bliss, and Gigi Dolan.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors had to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Return fire from Michin.
STO takedown.
Double knee backbreaker. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Foot to the midsection. You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow.
Can she do it here?
That could have been it right there.
She's completely losing control.
All over the place.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Tilt-a-whirl. Tilt-a-whirl under the small package. And up the turnbuckles we go.
Blast off. And here's a cover. Denying a 2 count there.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT. She flips it back on her. Uh-oh. And what need is there to go? She got her down. Is this it? A kick out before the referee can get to one. She's still in this one. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Big down low. Into code red.
The pin's broken up.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. The cover, shoulders down. And a kick out at 2. Barely, but it counts. Oh, look at this. Trapped now and just that. Oh, elbow to the face.
A running hurricanrana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Able to interrupt the attack.
Michin sidesteps out of that.
Beautiful. It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Can she do it here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. She's in the ring now.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Right in the solar plexus. She's losing some steam now.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task in a triple threat match.
DDT!
Talk about devastation. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Into the corner now. Trapped in the corner. Here's the cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
There's a Russian leg sweep. And heck,
she can end it here.
Oh, somehow. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
up and down. What a slam.
Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Grabbing the arm. Climbs back inside.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. That unraveled on Michin.
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? With a Gigi driver. Terrible position for Michin. Been kicked right to the gut.
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. It is cinched in. It is paint. Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Uh-oh. Wow, Bliss counters.
Alexa Bliss. DDT.
Did Bliss end it there? Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
She's taking things to ringside.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
She re-enters the ring now.
Ooh. Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
She's going for it. That could have been it right there.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Check this out. Oh,
Simple but effective. Deep arm drag. She adjusts it and reverses it. Setting foot in the ring now. Put it in the corner now.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And things looking dire for Gigi.
Michin is still taking charge and refusing to be held down.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Michin leg sweep. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Iyo Sky.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way tag team match. And it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Iyo becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Iyo Sky era, and you must understand Iyo will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Iyo is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE. The self-proclaimed role model.
A proven role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Ding dong. Hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever.
Hey, where you going?
Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it.
Do we have to?
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Yeah! Let's get the party started! Whoop, whoop.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Katana Chance and Caden Carter!
Somehow, their energy's already turned up to 11.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
And their opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green!
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd. Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Here comes
Liv Morgan.
One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan!
We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's division, the women's tag team titles are indeed here. And tonight, they're on the line.
We've seen alliances in the women's division forming for years, and it's culminating with these pairs facing off for the top prize in women's tag team competition. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
She connects with a big right hand. Scoop slam into the ropes.
Man.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. She's fighting back.
That can take you out, and it can certainly neutralize any side.
A second, all the way up to time. Suicide dive. She breaks the hold.
Corkscrew connects.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Textbook leg sweep. Nicely done. Uh-oh. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the limb. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
What a forearm. Come on, challenger. And now looking at Katana. She kicks out with authority after two.
Not yet.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. A running hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. She's sent flying into the corner. No fence chop.
Series of reversals. Saw that coming.
And a suplex. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, what a heinous rake to the back.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. You have solidified your... And here we go. Single leg crab. One leg locked in here. She had a counter plan. Getting back into the ring. Counters. Driven down with an elevated flatliner. And that was a well-executed attack. What an elbow drop. Right to the heart. She turns it around on from behind. Oh, wow. Steiner.
Nice.
Kicking it one for the challenger.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Neck breaker. But now we see Carter. Face buster.
Look out.
Snake eyes.
Big boot.
Sent up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Driving down with the sledgehammer. Snapman right.
So she breaks the hold.
Bailey is reeling and real danger now.
Look at that count.
Has her opponent down. For the win. first. The champ has this one in hand now.
She goes back inside the ropes. The challenger not looking good right now.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away. But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charted on the Richter scale.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Places her right in the corner. To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. German suplex. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
String of attacks right now. And we might be seeing a competitor crumble over for the championship. And referee cuts off the count at one.
We are seeing something special from the champion on the apron.
Whoa, look out. Oh, man, by the hair.
This is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Just kind of flush.
And now Liv.
Jumping complete shot.
It's first.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is...
And Sky floating over into the cozy clutch. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. She begins to slow back up, but doesn't look good.
Oh, got all that one. That's how you destroy it.
Hurricanrana
with a championship on the line. No, she kicks out.
A muscle memory got to be.
Picks the leg of their opponent, steps through. Here we go. Rolling deathlock.
Rolling deathlock. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Taking off from the ropes. But now Liv for the win. She breaks the ref's count.
This match continues on.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
On the heel hook. Stretch. Oh, straight forward. Uh-oh. New champion. Kicking out in time. What does she have to do?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Trying to put it down with a bulldog.
And a moment of despair for Rodriguez now.
The match hangs in the balance, and Raquel has more questions than answers at this point.
And you can tell that with the championship on the line.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. It's not over yet.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And a check for the championship. But then the sky.
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of
now a pin for the championship.
The pin's broken. I can't believe it.
Oh, roundhouse kick. To the outside.
This could get wild.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Now her. Oh, by Bailey.
The title might change. Liv got out of the way.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
She avoids the attack completely.
Set mat slam.
The genius of the sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground.
Measured knee drop. Boom, head kick connects.
Clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
She is queuing it up again.
Now here's Raquel.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And a big victory here tonight.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that.
Your winners and the new WWE with
Burn the ships. Baron Corbin is raring for a fight.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The lone wolf mentality is back. No one's safe.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Baron Corbin's been a king, a jester, an authority figure, even a bum.
Yeah, but now Corbin is truly himself. No more gimmicks.
We don't care.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the NXT Champion, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
And, Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Baron Corbin ready for action, looking to prove to everyone that he has finally taken control of his own destiny.
This is possibly the purest form of Corbin we've ever seen, Cole. He knows he should be respected, but more importantly, he knows that he should be feared.
We'll see tonight whether Corbin leaves here being more feared or respected.
And he'll be facing off with Damian Priest, the so-called Punisher of the Judgment Day.
No, there's nothing so-called about it, Saxton. The Judgment Day has brought out Priest's true self. He's always been about punishment. The Judgment Day just taught him to embrace it better.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Nice clothesline. Oh, my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He turns it around on Corbin. Lariat. We see the look in Baron Corbin's eyes. Based on how well you know Corbin, what can we expect to see from him in this battle, Corey?
Well, since I'm one of Corbin's closest confidants, I'll let you know that he plans to ravage his opponent with an offensive siege they've never seen before. Surgically precise strikes and awe-inspiring power. Big forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Corbin able to reverse.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Here's the cover. No, he kicks out.
So resilient. He skirts around it. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Good timing with that reversal. Oh, and a stomp. Great reversal. Uncorked a big punch. Oh, did you hear that?
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Forearm! What a launch. I'm surprised.
He thinks he has it.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, what a boot.
Elevated flatliner.
And that was a true display of punishment.
Priest is scary when he gets in a zone like this.
Damian Priest would like to be your guy south of heaven.
And Corbin's laid out.
Cover!
2 count. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Damian.
Johnny Wrestling has arrived.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell. Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponents, first representing the Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The younger brother of the Usos, but had a far different upbringing.
When Jimmy and Jay were getting their start in WWE, Solo was still getting into fights on the street.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment.
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell. We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Fatal four-way rules in this one. Who can come out on top of the odds game? Ready for the fight, we see Johnny Gargano. So close to cover. Logan Paul and Kevin Owens.
I expect this fatal four-way is going to devolve into chaos pretty quickly. I hope all four superstars are prepared.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack. Oh.
He's got him down. Is this it? And he manages to kick out in one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
And Corey, not to put too fine of a point on it, but how the heck do you win a fatal four-way match?
You need to realize that everyone is an enemy and it's one fall to a finish. So you need to have eyes in the back of your head and not let the match get away from you.
Face plant.
Gargano.
Followed by the leg drop. Big forearm. Nice Russian leg sweep and the octopus stretch.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Defensive. Yeah, as that was yet another sign that Logan Paul is a quick study when it comes to this business.
Right to the leg.
Knew what was coming there. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, strong impact.
Here
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
DDT! Planted. With a counter power slam. Placing them into the corner. Bad predicament right here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
His shoulders are down.
And he stops the count. Lucky him.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
Quick and effective delivery there by Logan. With the 3 amigos. And that hurt. Oh my.
Hurling a message to their opponent.
That's a free fall.
This could be big. Going up high. That's a drop kick.
KO reminding the audience.
Oh, connects dead on.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Great strength being shown here.
Piercing the throat.
Snap suplex. Looking for the victory. Broken up.
And the match continues. That's teamwork.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Running hurricane.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He picks up the pin and the match continues.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
Get him into the corner.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Johnny Gargano. Gargano escape.
This is a sight that's hard.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Uh-oh. Stop.
Owens got all of it.
And it's Kevin Owens. Cover. Just barely making it out.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head?
And neck break.
Hoping to end it here. Running interference. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He kicks out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Placed in the corner. Cover here. Digging deep for a kick out. How?
Oh, clothesline.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and what the hell from Owens? Shots to the body.
Oh, posted combination. Man, that elbow just got tattooed between their eyes.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. I think we are witnessing a career.
Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out. And he stops the count.
And now we have Paul.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. It's not over yet.
He's in a bad way, guys.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Implanted by the DDT. Uh-oh! I think I know what's about to happen.
Page with the win.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds,
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Ilya Dragunov. Now, this young man says that pain makes him feel alive. He comes to the ring prepared to receive just as much damage as he doles out to his competition.
Yeah, there's Relentless, and then there's Dragunov. He doesn't care what toll this match takes on his or his opponent's body, just as long as he comes out on top.
A man driven by a relentless fury who attacks without hesitation. Ilya Dragunov is ready to fight here tonight.
And he's facing off against an opponent as persistent as they come in Sami Zayn.
The amount of heart in Sami Zayn is second to none. Combine that.
Sky high. Whoa! Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Here he goes for the win. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Hoisted up. Suplex.
Beautiful suplex. And shoulders are down.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Kick right to the back of the leg. Uh-oh, look out. Ooh, exploder in the corner. Sami Zayn delivering that move with tremendous impact.
He's been placed in the corner.
Boom, a kick. It is over. And that can keep Dragunov down. Pin.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
Time to party with the Profits.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match, and it is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Guys, raise your cups for the Street Profits.
We only have bottled water, you idiot.
Well, look at me. I've got a cup. Check it out. What is in that cup? It stinks. It's homemade kombucha, Corey. Hey, you want some? No. Your loss.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
These teams have brought the house down before and may do it again tonight for the right to be recognized as Raw Tag Team Champions.
Tag matches like this one are why Monday Night Raw has been a top-rated show for over 25 years. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
It's an instant party in the WWE Universe whenever the Street Profits are in action. Montez and Angelo have certainly set themselves apart with a tremendous amount of swagger and athleticism.
Yeah, Michael, it's that athletic prowess that has made the Street Profits Triple Crown Tag Team Champions. When they want the smoke, they get the smoke.
Well, Byron, we'll see how badly they want the smoke here tonight.
Hey, wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Abdominal stretch. Fighting it. That's the way
to get out of it. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh, look out. Oh. Well-placed kick. Shoulder tackle. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that. And here we go now. Elbow. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, here it is. No, scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Setting up for something here.
Clear the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking? They're thinking about the end. Finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
What a headbutt. Vicious. He climbs into the ring. Takedown. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Effectively using the knee.
What are they doing here?
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
What a clothesline. Going up top.
Here we go. One. Somersault plancha to the floor. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Oh, what a clothesline. Dodged right on cue. The dive!
The challenger eating up some damage.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent, and it has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room as of late.
Yeah, both sides have massive chips on their shoulders, and they seemingly just so happen to collide in their paths to getting them off.
Oh, what a plex.
Reversal! Can he take advantage? Oh, brought out of ringside and back to the mat. Elbow drop, punishing the shoulder. Jarring impact. And quick response to Jay's offense. And another counter. But the champion's down, the champion's down.
Oh my God, we're gonna have a new champion. And those kickouts are only gonna get harder.
Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. He returns to the ring. Clothesline. Stomping down.
Artist.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise. Covered by the champ. Whoa, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Lariat. And into the count. And there's the kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs.
Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker.
Gonna see a new champ. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call. It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Oh, drop. Spiked. And he tosses him back in there.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, headbutt.
Devastating. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forward.
Someone call a dentist.
The challenger being outclassed here.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
So much damage inflicted.
Drop kick to the face.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Ooh. Oh.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. DDT!
Fight.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Cranking the head.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Gotta hurt. I love this one.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
The champ will stay champ.
Forward up high. This is gonna be good.
Heading back to the ring. Incoming!
On the hormones forward with the frog splash. We could have a new champion.
Schoolboy. Nope. Rolls through.
Super kick! The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. Back suplex. Death spear.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Cover.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Now we're talking.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
In many ways, Braun Breaker was born for this. Wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father and uncle decimate top talent. Now he's here to do the same.
But Breaker isn't just an iteration on his family's past success. He's an evolution built for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Braun Breaker certainly has put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
But he's got trouble on his hands in the form of Bronson Reed. This big man climbs into the ring with a simple objective in mind: to inflict as much damage as humanly possible. And with his 330-pound frame and jaw-dropping power, inflicting damage is
From the top!
crash landing, and Reed fends that off. My goodness, absolute dominance. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Able to sidestep it. Dominating shoulder tackle.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Boom!
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Clubbing blow. Spectacular athleticism.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
I didn't think they were that strong. What a beautiful moonsault. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
Corey, at the risk of sounding indelicate, how do you deal with a genetic freak like Braun Breaker?
He is indeed a genetic freak, but Braun Breaker is also very young. Braun's natural talent is insane, but his inexperience is a major weakness you can target. If you could somehow survive his offensive onslaught, he'll likely make a mistake you can capitalize on.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Just launched.
And he goes for the pin! Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Are you kidding me? I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Oh, kick right to the gut. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Breaker's inexperience being targeted with this offense. The genetic freak is being neutralized.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Clothesline!
Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
It's over. Braun Breaker gets it done.
Here is your winner.
He gets what he deserves for all that.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
That's right. That's right. Let's go. Go.
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
Oh, come on, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Reigns!
Everything has led to this for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The stakes do not get any higher than this.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And we got the bell. Undisputed WWE Universal Championship is at stake. Each competitor is confident that they'll achieve the task at hand.
You always have to bet on yourself. Ignore the haters, shove it in the doubters' faces, and shut out the noise. Oh, man, powerful grip by Roman.
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that. Ah, club with the right forearm.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Precision strikes. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
What on earth is coming next? And some effective offense with that one.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, man.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Side Russian leg sweep.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Body slam.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, ouch.
Desperately trying to close the first.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Uh-oh.
Reigns cuts him off. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
No escape for him.
Uranagi! A bad place to be for the challenger.
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
What a spear by Reigns.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Oh!
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Whatever's playing.
No, not put all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal.
The arm's trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at the struggle just to shut that foot.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the... Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, that's just insulting.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Staved off that attack.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Suplex.
Launched.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Tough position to be caught in here. Are you kidding me? No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage. He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
A pedigree.
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now.
Gosh, what a match.
Put it in position now.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The champ looking out of sorts.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, what a good
measure. Oh, bashing this grounded opponent with that. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Desperately trying to close the... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Front face lock applied. Up and...
Their opponent driven down with the door move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
One wicked attack after another.
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
And Rhodes batters the competition further there.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
The head of the table cinches it in,
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Able to parry there. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just cranking the head.
With the counter.
Cody nails the crossroads.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's crossroads.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Ooh.
One wicked attack after another.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Oh, God.
Being carried around with ease.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Reigns.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
A pedigree.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Trying to force the first door closed.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Rose looking to end this for Crossroads.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And did you hear the impact of that? And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together an offense.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Driven down with a jackhammer.
He's got the answer for that one.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Big counter from Reigns.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oof. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.